So moving abroad felt to me like I was coming to chase dreams, wealth, growth. While I'm actually achieving that, thanks to God, here are some things that I really, really, really wished someone told me or prepared me for just before I moved abroad. Hey guys, if it's your first time seeing me, my name is Grace and I like to talk about self development, real life talks, beauty, and sometimes lifestyle. And if this sounds like something you'd like, then please subscribe and and welcome to the family. Oh, so today's topic is a very, very, very good one for me because I really, really, really want to help someone out there. And the shock that I faced coming abroad, it's one for the books, okay? So I just thought to do a video in there. I wish someone had told me these things. Just for context, I moved to the UK about almost 2 years ago. Next month would actually make it 2 years for me. And while God has been good, like everything has worked out well, owning like two homes already, doing all right, having a good job, like every of those things, I thank God so much for it. However, I really, really wished someone had told me these things. Number one, it's that you're gonna mourn the things that you did not really, really appreciate. Whew, this one, oh my god, I can go on and on talking about this. Like, guys, I miss the noise. And again, just for context, I'm Nigerian. I've lived in Nigeria all my life until like 2 years ago. I moved here to the UK. And I can tell you that I miss the random conversations with strangers. I miss the noise. I miss the street food. Oh, I miss like people just, I don't know, you know how like people are always in your business in Nigeria somehow. I know it's crazy, but I actually really, really miss that. I'll just give you an example, like office wise. Like, guys, when I worked in Nigeria, like, shout out to my ex colleagues. I love you guys to bits. Like, my colleagues were actually really cool people. Like, you'd have people care for you, call you, like, check up on you. Like, sometimes it might feel too much, but I really, really miss them. And like I said, like I never, ever, ever appreciated them. I would always just feel like, oh, why are you just being so much in my business? Why you guys, I really miss it right now because it's like people check on you. People want to know, oh, why were you late to work today? Oh, are you okay? When you even call in sick, people are like calling your phone every time just to know if you're doing okay. Your colleagues would know your family, like your siblings, your like they even know them by their names. And of course, I know the context I'm saying this in would differ from person to person. But personally, I miss those kind of things because again, I did have like really good people around me and how like the noise, oh god, like see guys, I really, really miss it so much. I wish someone just told me that it was never ever and would never ever look like that back here or here. Oh god, it's a lot, but yeah, that's my number one take on that. The second thing for me would be like making friends. This one, hmm guys, like making friends here is so difficult. And not just making friends, but actually making like genuine friendship, like that connection, people who truly care for you. Haven't found that here, and it's almost 2 years, like literally 2 years of me being here. I can't say I've made any new friends. Whilst I still have like friends who, came from Nigeria with me who are living here, it's just difficult because some people are living like here, Manchester, some in London. So it's like we're all scattered. Like, so sometimes you always would need like a new community, new friendship for yourself. And it's been really, really difficult for me. And that's why, guys, I really call myself now your internet sister. That name actually stemmed from the fact that, guys, I want a community. Like, I want friends. Like, I'm not saying just anyhow friendship, but I want people I could speak to, even if acquaintance. That's okay. We don't have to necessarily be that. And that's what even led me to, like, you know what? Why not take your YouTube seriously? You can actually build a community through this, and I hope I'm doing so. So yes, guys, just let me know if we could be friends in the comment section, okay? Yeah, and that's the second thing for me. So the third thing would be culture shock. The culture shock versus Nigeria and here in the UK, they're like two words apart, like this. They're like words and opposite. Like nothing about here is related to home. Like everything is different. I'm just going to give you guys an example of my own experience. The first thing that shocked me with the culture. So one day I was at the bus station. Someone actually, like, I think collapsed or fainted at that point. Whilst people, and at the bus station, you have, like the police that stays around there, they actually came to help. However, everyone just walked like that did not happen. Like they just walked past like that did not happen. I personally was trying to, like, oh my god, like, of course I can't do anything, but it's just like feeling like, oh, what can I do to help? Like everyone just kept moving like that did not happen. And I'm just like, oh wow. I'm like, everyone here minds their business. While the good thing is, right here or here in the UK, when you need such attention, you're definitely gonna get help. But whilst in Nigeria, you may not get the right help, but you would definitely have people who would come to you, who would come, like, see that you fell. They'll come say, oh, what's wrong with you? Like, how can they help? People are trying to get their cars to move you. Like, there's this communal thing back home that you would definitely feel in that kind of situation. But I never felt it here. Like, guys, I'm telling you that people moves like that did not happen. Hey, God. I was like, what? See, the culture shock here has shocked me to my bone marrows. Like, people mind their business here. So all I'm just trying to say is people mind their business here so much. And to be honest, I really do appreciate it because Nigeria as well, people don't mind their business a whole lot. So there's that balance that should happen. But I won't lie, I actually miss sometimes like people be in my business, okay? I know that's very weird, but don't worry, be in my business in some things. Like, like care for me, say like have interactions with me. Let's have a conversation. Like, guys, everyone just they're on the go. Everyone is on the go here. Like there's nothing like let's stop and have a conversation. Every single person is on the go, and that's it. Everyone is trying to make money. The life is here is so fast. Like it's so fast. I'm actually lost for words for that. But yeah, that has shocked me. Though I'm still getting used to it, but that's something that I actually still find difficult just navigating since I moved here. So the first thing for me is homesickness will kick in. Huh? Did you hear? Homesickness will kick in. You're gonna miss like home, you're gonna miss your parents, you're gonna miss your friends, you're gonna miss the life that you had before. Oh my god, like how before, like back home I would just stand up, go where I want to go, just go have fun. Like the nightlife is really really nice. I did live in Lagos, so the nightlife is really good. Like you had friends who you would just call and everyone would pull up. Well, here nothing like that. Like there's no friend to call up to pull up. There's nothing like that. First of all, the nightlife here is like you start to miss home, even though like in terms of food, we have access to those things here, but see, it's never like home again. Okay. I just, especially in the winter, like I would miss home so much. You know how like it gets so gloomy, so dark, so depressing here. That's actually when I miss home the most, because I'm like, oh god, if I was home now. I know Nigeria is really hot, I know people are complaining about that one, but it's also not easy for me back here. Like during those periods, like winter periods, I find it really difficult navigating as a whole. So yeah, I actually missed that, and I wish someone did tell me. The fifth point is that UK or abroad in general can shake your marriage. See, if your marriage does not have a good foundation, please don't come abroad though. Like don't bother, because it's going to shake you. You see all those mindset that we had back home where like the men are supposed to provide, they're the main people to provide. Whilst I get that, but if you're coming to the UK, if you're coming abroad in general, that wouldn't apply, because the amount of bills to be paid here. So if your marriage is not on a solid foundation, like both of you don't understand yourself, both of you cannot like coexist in a country like this, those don't bother moving, because that can actually make you guys separate or cause divorce if that goes to the extreme. I've seen a lot of families here who are struggling in terms of like marriage wise, keeping their family together. Number one, both parents have to work. So you see a case where like they're working all the time. The other one is doing morning, the other one is doing night. They don't even have time for themselves. And that starts to, create drift, resentment, and all of those things. The second one would be like money wise as well. See, this one, I'm not even gonna lie. This one, I was not, nobody warned me. Like growing up, I would like just from my parents, like seeing how my dad would handle all the bills. My mom is there to support. See, it does not work like that here. That one I struggle like so I'm going to be joining. So that's all I have to say. Like guys, if your marriage is not on a solid rock, don't bother coming abroad. However, if you guys are actually united, do things together, like being abroad would definitely work for you because the system is actually built to drift you guys apart. But if you can put yourself together, that would be the best decision ever, because when you guys do things together, work together, join your money together, you're gonna really really achieve a lot for yourself than the other part. Yeah. And the final thing I would like to say, which would bring me to my sixth point, is that you would grow, you would grow fast, okay? But that growth is very much uncomfortable. You're gonna work hours, you're gonna lose yourself for a bit, you're gonna be a zombie of yourself, because like I did say, one of the things I really appreciate here versus home is that there's opportunity to actually work, versus home where people are struggling with work. Even like anybody who knows that Nigerians, Africans are one of the most hardworking people, but there's not enough resources for that. So a lot of people wouldn't have like that ability to work. However, here people have that because there's a lot of jobs you can do. So whilst you're actually growing fast, because you would if you know what you're doing, it's going to be really uncomfortable. Like I said, you're going to lose yourself. You're going to find out that you don't even go out to hang out. You don't do anything fun unless you're very much intentional. And most times, being abroad takes years of building before you start to enjoy yourself. So it's a case where you may have to put like 2 years, 3 years, 5 years even to get where you want to be. But you're very sure that if you put the right things in place, you're definitely going to get there. So, yes, the growth here is fast, but it's quite uncomfortable. I really wish someone told me that it's not all gonna be rosy, because coming here, you're excited, everything, and that excitement really like tripled down when I realized that yes, you're gonna make it, you're gonna grow, you'll get the life that you want, but it would definitely come at a cost. So I'll end this by saying that I do not regret moving abroad, to be honest. Whilst I still wish someone did tell me about all these things, to be honest, God has been so, so good to me that I can't even deny that somehow this is where I feel like my destiny is, and this is where I have to be. um Always gonna miss home. I love being home so much. And yeah, I just wish someone told me that earlier. That's all I'm saying. I just wish I got that information earlier. If you're ever moving abroad or you're considering moving abroad, please carry your whole self while moving there, and not just the dream you want to achieve, just to help you reduce that expectation and that heartbreak you're going to first get, and all the shocks that would come in between. Because when you carry your whole self, I feel like you can stutter on anything. But if you're just carrying that dream alone, it's going to make it a bit difficult, because you're like, why am I here? Like, why is it so difficult? All of that. Yeah. And that's my little nugget for you guys today. Please let me know in the comment section what had ever shocked you while moving abroad, be it like the UK, US. What were those things that shocked you when you moved? And I would see you in my next video. Bye bye.